Oh, well, Joel was in property development prior to getting into real estate. Spent about 10 years doing that, so real estate was the next natural progression for me.
I started my career off as a commercial pilot and realised that it was basically a glorified bus driver, and that's where Murray came into the picture. We met at school and he introduced me to property management.
I looked at half a dozen brands and I met with some of the big Australian brands that were well established at the time, but I had a feeling about Remax. It resonated with me, the core values, the people resonated with me. It felt like a family environment, and that was something I was after, but I wanted to be able to walk into a room and have a global message. Well, it was a completely different business. Opened April 2008. We battled. It was a tough time. 2008 was not a great time to get into real estate. And we drew a line in the sand and we said that we're going to battle on for 6 more months and see where it ends up. And well, it snowballed from there. We were very, very fortunate to end up where we are today with the type of business we have. We have property management and sales and varying levels. We have $1 million earners and we have earners that earn $100,000 a year. And it's a great mix.
You can't wear too many hats in this kind of business. And he couldn't wear the property management as well as the sales side and manage the whole business as well. And that's where I came in to take over the property management.
I mean, I mentioned earlier the family environment, and it's like seeing old relatives. I get to catch up with these people and say, hey, what are you doing with X, Y, and Z? And they share their stories, and for me, that is what I take away. You cannot put a value on that.
Murray and I went to Vegas last year for the first time, and I think seeing Remax on the global perspective really opens your eyes to how big this network is.
It's an environment of excitement. And then you're getting into an arena with 6,000 or 7,000 people from the same company.
It's a feel-good environment, and I think that any agent that goes there, the benefit they will get, not just out of what they learn, but just that experience for themselves. It's a way to rejuvenate your energy if you need to.
My feeling of support is being able to pick up the phone and saying, hey, this is a problem I'm having. I refer to it as dialer principle.
So we've almost got everyone in management on speed dial if we need to talk to them, and that's invaluable.
When you have offices in over 90 countries, that is global. And that is something that our competitors cannot offer. Bottom line.
You build up connections all over the world. And you may not talk on a daily basis, but you get to see what other people are doing and actually start implementing some of those things into your own business. So that's the real valuable side of it, is that certain countries are trending certain things, and we've got the access to see what's actually going on, not just locally, but internationally.
It gives us a massive advantage.
Yeah,
it's a massive advantage. I think the biggest milestone of this business is when Justin and I came together. The business, we grew. It couldn't have happened at a better time. It just took the business to the next level.
Where we still see the business going, we still see the business going a long way. We don't believe that we've reached where we actually want to be yet, but it's been an unbelievable ride. At the end of the day, I'm actually glad that we went down the road that we did. Almost getting a tear in my eye here.
We can hug after.
Yeah, we'll hug after.
It's humbling for watching our sales agents and colleagues go up on stage and get their individual awards. We had a great year getting the number 5 or the 5th office in Remax Australia network. Then we moved to number 1, and that was a great time for us. To be number 1 in the network was just fantastic. And we thought that was it. We were number 1. It doesn't get better than that. But 2015 for us took it to the next level when we received the Global Owners of the War. Global Owners?
Broker.
It was national, no,
Global.
International.
Yeah. Global Broker of the Year Award. International.
It's a mouthful, right? But it took us to the next level. It really did. Yeah.
And you realize that there's no limit. The limit that you put there is the limit that you put on yourself. And I think the one thing we've come across is that there's no limit. We can take this to as far and as big as we really want to do.
2016 is going to be a good year for us. Real estate is still trending upward on the Gold Coast, so we're excited about that. but our intention is to buy another large rent roll this year. And that is going to be a massive change for our business. Bigger office, more people, and it's going to keep us busy, but we're excited about it.
We have got so much still to go. If we look at our personal goals in terms of each side of the business, and then as a business in general, we really want to become dominant in terms of where we are.
Most of the agents that work in a competitive environment end up achieving goals that they did not expect. And that's what the office brings to you.